it's like the person that's saying that story about the abuse, about not knowing her identity, about not knowing where she came from, about not knowing who her father is, right? Or who her real parents are in reality, or having that connection with her bloodline, with her family. That girl that's there, that woman that's behind that screen, I don't resonate with her anymore. But I felt her pain, right? I felt her pain. And I felt her purity and her obedience. It's so beautiful, right? And when I say her, I mean me. God had me out here just sharing my story. And then I didn't understand at that time where that was leading to. But it wasn't for me to understand. It was for me to be obedient. And so I was. And I did. And I shared my story. And I wrote the books, right? And all of that. And I spoke about it. But then I did it at a level that is worldwide. Like, really, God? But that's what it took for me to change characters. That's what I did. I changed characters. And then a couple of days ago, I posted something about changing the story, right? About how the story before was this, and that. And then the story now is this, and that, right? And so it all coincided. I rested a lot over this weekend. And it's gotten to the point where I no longer question my intuition. When my intuition says you need to rest, I listen. Because the last time I didn't do that, I had this massive headache. Like, it was the most intense headache I've ever felt. And it was because I was doing more than what I needed to be doing. I was doing without just doing. Like, you know how we earn, like we do things to earn other people's love, or we perform to get acceptance and things like that. So I was performing, and I didn't realize that that's what I was doing. And so God was like, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? And so since I wasn't listening, I wasn't following my intuition. My intuition was telling